What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Climb Together podcast. I'm your host, Tony, here with my co-host, Deception. Deception, say hi.
What up?
What up, what up? Another episode, another day. My apologies for the past few weeks. I've been grinding through finals. It's been brutal. It's been not a lot of sleep. But we're back. And yeah. So we got some stuff to talk about today. We got a lot to catch up on. It's been a minute. Things have been a little crazy. For those of you in college, you understand. Finals week is like never ending. I had like 4 projects due in the matter of like a week, and they were like group projects, and then working, full time, and then trying to find time to do group projects on top of school. There was no time to stream. I literally would just do homework and go to work and sleep. So, I don't think I've touched it. Today will be my first time touching a video game in like 2 weeks. So, shout out that, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, we back. So Deception, what's going on in the world in the world of worlds? Let's take a look.
I mean,
where do you want to go first?
Yesterday was my stream anniversary.
That's true. Deception. 4 years.
For 4 years now.
4 years, dude. I can't believe I convinced you 4 years ago to stream. It's really been like, that's a long time. How does it feel?
That means we've been friends for over 4 years.
I think it's 5 now.
No, it's 4.
Friends for 5.
We've not been friends for 5 years. I did not meet you in 2020.
Are you sure? Was it 2021? Oh, because we met Black Ops 6.
I met you like a couple months met Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah, because so we met in the fall. So almost 5 years. Yeah.
You were playing Outbreak. You got raided.
I don't know. A friend of mine has a quantum mechanics final. He's going for PhD physics. Ew. Good luck to him.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No, quantum mechanics? I don't know. No, thank you. I'm a business major. That's like the easiest one. It's where all the dropouts switch to. Anyway. Damn. But 4 years. I think back to Deception 4 years ago. What would Deception 4 years ago think of where Deception now is?
It's crazy, bro. And then I'm gonna be doing next Thursday is when my affiliate anniversary is.
That's right. We got you there quick. I
officially got the email for affiliate.
We got you there quick. We grinded.
I officially got there in a week, but it took them a couple days to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Everybody really came through for Deception.
Next Thursday, I think I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream for the affiliate anniversary.
Let's go. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna be up in there. We gonna get an itinerary.
I mean, there probably will be DVD in there, because obviously, I like DVD a lot, and 2v8's coming back tomorrow, so that'll be fun. So I'll have that to play. I don't know when it would happen for sure. I think I want to do it for the first time that day, but I want to go revisit X Defiant because it's about to get shut down.
That's true. R.I.P. X Defiant.
It gets shut down in a couple weeks.
R.I.P. X Defiant. You were good while we were here. I wish you would have lasted longer. That's what she said.
X Defiant lasted longer than any of my relationships has, so.
Damn. That's fair. But still, though.
That's also crazy is going back to the same time period is the first time I played X Defiant in that first test, I had only been streaming for a couple months. Mm-hmm. It's almost been 4 years since we first got a taste of X Defiant.
Oh my god. So does that mean X Defiant is longer than any relationship I've ever had?
I mean, your time in X Defiant, I don't know.
No,
My
not my.
time in X Defiant, yeah.
Yes, your time on X Defiant. Yes, my time no. But still, though, oh my god, Jesus, and we lost it, and we lost it. It's a shame, but
I blame Ubisoft, but you know.
yeah, well, yeah, I'll do. So so we got some X Defiant, we got some DVD. What else we got going on? What else we got going up on there that day?
I might play Crab Champions. I
Oh,
love playing
oh,
Crab Champions.
that's
That's
the game
great.
that I gotta get. I forgot.
It's a fantastic roguelike game.
Well, if I don't work, I'll be up in there with you.
It's like the whole thing that we've talked about the last couple months, because like in late 2024 and early 2025, indie games have seen like a surge in popularity.
Yeah.
Crab Champions is fantastic.
It's just these like solo developers really like they know what they're doing. They know that these games are what's making it happen, and they put
They're
the time and
also,
effort in.
and it's not that like all the developers do this. I'm talking more about like the publisher, because technically, if you're a solo dev, you're the dev and the publisher. But like, they're also not really doing it for money. They just made something as like a passion project, and they're enjoying updating it and like putting everything they can into it, rather than being like, how much money can we squeeze out of this product?
Yeah. So I mean, and I think that kind of really dictates how good a game can be. I mean, is why the game is the way it is. Because that's what dictates the changes that they make to the game, and so I mean,
I really think that um I really think that Crab Champions is maybe my favorite roguelike game, and it's a solo dev game that costs $10.
listen, man, that's how they be. I mean, that's why Schedule One is doing so well too. I mean, it's kind of like toned down a little bit from its like big like pop, but still though, like, I mean, they're just like coming back because all these big AAA games, they're all going up to $70-$80 now, and nobody wants to spend that on a game. I mean, some people.
Yeah, Microsoft is already talking about their first party games probably going to be $80. So we're looking at COD come November. There's a distinct possibility it might be $80.
Yeah, and like nobody wants to spend that on a game that's like not as good as like a game that's $20, like, because it's probably like some of the best $20 you've ever spent, like, especially on a video game. But nobody wants to spend $80 on a video game that they're gonna play for what, a month, maybe.
I mean, Crab Champions is probably the best value I've gotten out of a $10 game that wasn't on sale.
Yeah.
Because $10 is the default price. Sometimes it goes on sale for like $7.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I'll buy COD for like $70 and be like, it's not worth $70. What makes you think it's gonna be worth $80? And it's all these AAA games. I don't even know like what.
The only COD game that I would have probably paid $80 for is BO3.
Yeah, I mean, I pay $80 for BO2 again.
I mean, when it came to like wanting to play custom zombies on PC, I bought BO3 at full price $60 just because of that. So
yeah, I mean, they're looking to raise like 2K. They're gonna make $80.
They're gonna make two. I don't think any sports game deserves to be $80. There's nothing about a sports game that deserves to even be $70.
Listen, I have the article right in front of me. Okay, this says 2K Studio says next game might be $80 due to double. Oh, that's 2K Studio. Isn't that who? No, it's EA. Never mind. Just kidding. I can't read. But like Borderlands 4, I think is gonna be $80.
I don't know anything about that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they try to make Borderlands for $80.
I mean, what are they? What else I got here? Mario Kart World's gonna be 80. Gears of War is gonna be 80. Bringing back Gears? Call of Duty's gonna be 80. Borderlands 4 is gonna be 80. All games from Bethesda are gonna be 80. So there's a new Fallout game. It's gonna be $80.
My only thing about, and I mean, we kind of had this talk when games started showing up at $70, which, by the way, that only started a couple years ago.
Yeah, this was a relatively
So the inflation is kind of crazy. But like, I don't even think that there are a lot of games that deserve to be $70 that are coming out right now. Like, and now we're trying to push them to 80. Like, we got to figure this out.
You do not need to charge that much. There's no way. I want to know what. I don't want to know what money goes where. Actually, I might actually be able to find that out. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me use my let me use my business school abilities here.
I was gonna say your knowledge of Google.
No, this is like a different site.
You know what I think is crazy? I don't know who it was, and I saw the clip a while ago, so I don't know where I could find it. But I saw a clip of a streamer who, like, they told him to look up something on Google. He went to Google and Googled Google just to pull up Google again.
Damn. Activision Blizzard. Okay. I got it. We're good. We're here. No thanks. All right. So this is the federal government website that I'm pulling up right here for you guys on the filings of Activision Blizzard Incorporated, which is the company. So let's go like do they have a 1040? Do they have a 10K? Actually, let me try to figure something out. Hold on. But so this is a website. So for those of you guys that are unaware, the sec.gov is a website where you can find out literally any company that's public. You can find out what their financials are. So everyone has to do like quarterly findings and everything like that. I want to find where's the 10K? Where do I? Hold on. I'm gonna try to find their. Maybe they don't have it. Anyway, but it'll show you like their financials. Statement of beneficial. It shows you like every like public document. So statement of acquisition of beneficial, ownership by individuals, amendment, stuff like that. You can find all their like documents. Where? I want like a statement of like annual report.
It says notice of effectiveness.
Okay.
I don't think Activision has been effective in anything lately.
No. So this is their 10K from Form 10K from 2023. 2022. Which shows you pretty much just like what money they make and where they make it. Let me scroll here. Manufacturing. So this is for 2022. So net revenue. It's a lot. Apple Inc. 20% more. Wow, that's a lot of money. They're making a lot of money. 20%. That's 1/5 of all their income is just revenue. So they definitely don't. This is in 2022, so this is a couple years ago, but I can't find the
prior to Activision.
Yeah, I can't find
getting acquired by Microsoft.
Yeah. And this was them quote unquote struggling. Yeah. Fiscal year, so this is gonna be, I think this is in like millions maybe. 100 million, maybe even billion. I don't know. This is cash dividends. So they sent out these dividends per stock, I think. Yeah, so this was the dividends people made per stock share, which is pretty good. $250 per student. That's like just like people getting money back from not even like, oh, that's so much. Yeah. Okay. So summary of title release dates. This was Modern Warfare 2. This is where Modern Warfare 2. So this is one of their worst CODs. Was when this W2 was came out, and then like World of Warcraft, Call of Duty Mobile, and then net booking. I think amount in millions. So their net booking was $8.5 billion, which is an increase from the year before by a lot. 160 million increase in sales. King is fucking making money though. Oh my god. King is their mobile.
Yeah, their
mobile
acquisition
side
of King was pretty big.
Oh my god. They're making bank off King. Like it's double whatever they're making between Activision and Blizzard. But yeah, so they're making bank. They're making bank. Product sales.
Probably why they don't worry about all the other games they have is because King is just like raking in the money.
Yeah. So in product sales, they had $1.6 billion in 2022. It did go down from 2021 because it was $2.3 billion, but this was also Modern Warfare 2, one of the worst games, Call of Duty, ever. Not the OG Modern Warfare 3. This was like the 2022 version. And then that's just from product sales, and then from in-game subscriptions, they made $5.8 billion, or 5.9 if you want to round up. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to make off of a video game from just in-game subscriptions and other revenues, which is just like add-ons to the game essentially, and like selling like merch and stuff like that. But the main product, the main game, 1.6 billion, and they've made 4 billion more off of just like in-game stuff, which is just, it's actually really interesting to think about. It was 78% of their total revenue was in-game sales, which is just insane.
Kind of insane.
I mean, their net income was $1.5 billion. That's a big, they netted almost their entire product sale. So, I mean, it's crazy. That's a lot of money. $1.5 billion in just income, like net income. So that's money that's just profit. That's just profit at that point. That's not money that, is getting used up by any expenses. That's just all profit. And most of the time, profit doesn't get reinvested into the company. It just goes right out to to the owners and to the people that have stake in the company as dividends. Which you can see somewhere. It's been a while since I've looked at one of these documents. And then it breaks it down by platform too. So you can see like mobile is definitely like top, but yeah. Anyway, that's kind of like the breakdown, I guess. If you guys want to look into this more, it's sec.gov. Actually, I can kind of show you how to find it. Yeah, so you go to sec.gov. This is the main page. You go to search filings. No, you just search like right here. Search sec.gov and Edgar, and you just type in what company you want to look up. We could do like Phase Holdings. I think Phase Holdings. That's not it. Yeah, Phase Holdings Inc. Like you can do like Phase Clan on here too. Look at their statements and stuff like that. But do like you can see like the statements from any public company. You can see this stuff. So it's always good to be informed on like what kind of businesses you're investing in. If you're an investor, or if you're just curious, take a look. It's really fun. I kind of do it when I'm bored in class. I'm like, I wonder what this company makes every year, and I look it up. So, little fun fact that I learned from. That's one of the tools from the school business that I learned. But anyway, they make so much money that like they don't need to charge $80 for a game. I'm sorry, but they're already making $1.6 billion in profit. There's no way that they need to up the game 10. There's no way. They're just lining their own pockets at this point.
I mean, if they're trying to up the game to $80, there ain't no way they're ever gonna make it free to play.
Oh no. So we're talking about last podcast was them, what the benefits of making Call of Duty free to play would be. Because they still, like, they do majority of their sales in in-game purchases, and I guarantee you that in-game purchases
Yeah,
will
that's the
go
thing about the
up.
mobile games too. Is like the mobile games are free to play, and King is making double the income. But for some reason, they're like, "Hey, we need $80 for a COD game."
Yeah, I mean, like, they would make they would make more. I'm telling you right now, they'd make more. And I bet you majority of those in-game purchases are from the mobile games and not as much from the online. Because everyone's paying $70
That's
for
because
the
they would
fucking
rather
game.
have that good Q4 than have a whole year of great sales and a lot
Yeah.
of money.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think I don't know, I still feel like people would still spend a lot more on the game if they had it free to play. I will stand by that till forever. If nobody still believes that, I'm dead. I'm gone. Because there's no way. I think it would just be really beneficial for them to do that. But oh well, they don't listen to me. I'm just some random schmo Joe, and that does a weird podcast every Wednesday. You know, so what do I know? But um, yeah. So I mean, they think I don't think it's necessary, but I mean, they're all trying to keep money in their own pocket, and we're gonna have to pay the cost quite literally. So if you guys want to play COD in the fall, you got to save up that extra $10, and they better make it a good game. I swear, because if they don't, I'm gonna be upset. Because you can't charge me more and make a shittier game. Sorry, but you can't do that. That's not cool. That's not cool. You can't do that. But well, to be what to be and to do what to do. I guess I don't know. That's why I don't spend money in games, because I spend so much on the goddamn game to begin with. But alas, here we are. Those are my sentiments and my feelings about the situation. And I feel like a lot of people agree. And they would make more. I feel like they would make more. Because I would spend $80. I would still spend $80 on in-game stuff if it was a free game. I'd buy the battle pass. I'd buy every single one. Actually, I do spend more than. Actually, no, I don't buy the battle pass. But
I mean, you look at DBD that's been out for 9 years almost at this point. It's been a game that has just been the same game for 9 years. They haven't made a new game every year that they make you pay more money for. DBD itself, the game, and most of its DLCs go on sale like all the time.
mm-hmm.
It's like every couple months they go on sale.
People buy it. They still bring in new players consistently.
And they land blockbuster chapters like this Five Nights at Freddy's chapter that's coming is probably going to be the biggest chapter they've ever had. It's probably going to bring in the most players they've ever had on the game.
Yeah, and then they're gonna do The Walking Dead, which is like what I'm here for personally. I love me to walk. I love
I really
being
hope
Michonne.
that's true.
If it's true, I'm gonna be around because I didn't get a chance to buy the Michonne skin in Call of Duty because I was super broke at the time. I'm not gonna let that chance slip away again. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna get that skin and I'm gonna wear it and it's gonna be my character. I'm gonna be Michonne always.
Michonne's gonna be your main.
Yes, sir. I don't even care what I don't. I'll figure out how to play her. I don't even know. Like I don't even know how to play the game, but I'm gonna have 1,000 hours just because I'm
gonna main Claudette. Claudette's my favorite character. Hugs means Kate. You're gonna main Michonne.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna kill it. Girl Squad. Girl Squad. And well, I say Girl Squad because Deception's characters a girl. So
I could be an honorary girl.
you can be an honorary girl for now. You're one of the girls. You've earned that title, Deception. But anyway, I think it's just they just need to figure it out. Honestly, I mean, I really do feel like the time for the small developed games is here to come. So if you're a small developer for a little indie game, a little side quest kind of thing, now's your time to shine. Get on that marketing. Find a buddy that knows, find like a friend that knows marketing a little bit. go to a college campus and just be like, "Hey guys, I'll pay you $20 to make me a TikTok." And most of them will say yes. I mean, or you just offer to buy them a case of beer and they'll say yes as well. That Bush Apple's back. Bring one of those and be like, "Hey, can you be? I'll give you one of these every single week if you market my game."
Most college thing I've ever.
Honestly, I think it would work. I'm joking, but I don't know how much I'm joking.
It probably would work.
Cause like the college kids go feral for Bush Light Apple. I'm telling you, it's bad. I was on Yik Yak.
Dude, Bush Light Apple makes some good NASCAR paint schemes, so I agree.
Yeah, I mean they're like, give me that Bapple. They're going feral on the Yik of Yak for that Bapple. They're like, somebody please. And then there's like, they'll like post, will be like, Bapple sighting at the gas station. I was just like, bro, what? So, I mean, just go around campus with a case of that and be like, "Hey guys, I'll give you this if you, advertise my game." And they'll be like, "Okay, yeah, dog." It's literally the easiest thing. Just go up to like, figure out where the school business is and just like find them little frat guys walking around. Those are the guys you want. Because those are the ones that are taking marketing classes. It's like the main major of the fraternity is business.
I don't know. I think the cool thing about like more indie games too is like most of the time they cost less than like $20.
Yeah, they do. They're like,
So like the devs still get to make their money, but like it's insane value for the money. So like a lot of people, if the game pops off, then like a lot of people are more than willing to buy it because it's not $70.
yeah. And it's not split up between like 17,000 people. You don't have to pay like big, like your marketing budget's not that big because it's literally just $20 a week on a case of Apple. Like, that's all your marketing budget is. I'm telling you, I listen up, devs. I need someone to do this comes fall because everyone's graduating and nobody's on campus, or summer break. But come fall, I need someone to go on campus with a case of Apple and try to recruit a marketer via that technique.
Have Noise Storm do it for Crab Champions. I want more people playing that game.
I'll do it. I'll do it for fucking thing of Apple. But I need someone to test that theory because I think it would work. Someone do that and get back to me. My DMs are open. Anyway, moving on. But I don't know. I think this is a really big problem that we're going to be facing, especially here with like inflation being as rampant as it is in the economy. And it's going to have its effect. I mean, prices are going to go up, jobs are going to be lost. And the only thing we can do about it as gamers is not buy those bigger games. That's literally all we can do, and play the indie games and protest with our pocketbooks. I think that's the saying. Or protest with our wallets or whatever. So don't buy games if you think they're charging too much.
I don't think I've heard the word pocketbook since my grandmother was alive.
Okay, well I don't know. I don't know, man. I just was pulling shit out of my ass. Okay, that's what I do. I just pulled things out of my butt.
Somebody clip that. That's a pause.
So I don't know. But yeah, protest with your wallet. If you don't like the fact that they're raising the prices, don't buy the game. Or wait to buy the game. Wait till Q1 to buy that game instead of Q4. I will be buying the new GTA though. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cave and buy that new game come May 26, 2026.
Well, the thing is that game might actually be worth it.
I've been waiting.
Rockstar always makes bangers.
Yeah, I feel like GTA is a game that would be worth $80 to me. Like,
it's the same thing about like me with iRacing is like iRacing is a subscription based thing.
Yeah,
and it's like it's like one of the only. It's like one of the. It's like it might be the only racing simulator that's subscription based, but yeah, like
it's worth it.
It's like. I think it's like $110 a year if you want to go yearly. but
Yeah.
like it's super worth it because it's like the best sim on the market.
Yeah. I mean, I would pay. I'd pay a lot of money to play GTA 6. I've been waiting so long for that game. I wouldn't give my limb, but I would think about it. I'd consider it. I'd consider
You
giving
might
my
have
limb.
to.
I might. I I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, that's so I don't know. It's gonna be a wild place. Start saving your money, I guess. Or if especially now, like if you want to like upgrade any like parts or anything for any sort of computer or get a new console, I would do that now. Before the fall. Pull get this console, get the game, get the new graphics card, get that now because in the fall they're jacking the prices. So that's what I'm doing this summer. Is I'm saving up and getting a new PC and a new PlayStation and gonna
Do it.
before they jack the prices on me, um, and a new laptop. I'm just overhauling my tech this summer. That's why I'm working so much. Working 55 hours paid just to kind of rehaul my stuff before they jack all the prices up again. So this is your reminder to do that. Um, this is okay. Good morning, Jason. Um, Anywho, what else is going on in the world of gaming? We had Call of Duty do a bunch of major shifts. There's a bunch of there's a couple roster changes late in the season for Optic
Optic
specifically.
Merc is back.
Optic Merc, which
12 years later.
was a really good choice. Honestly, like he's been doing. I see nothing about the war between the Penguins and the Wasps. What? What are you talking about, Jason? What? I don't even know what that is, dog. But, what was I saying? Yes. I mean, it was a good roster change for them. I mean, they did really well. I mean, they still have to do. I mean, I think they kind of at this point they're kind of good for champs. They needed to win a match that they needed to win over the weekend to kind of put themselves in a better spot. I mean, they're gonna be in like 7th or 8th, but they'll make it. And I think that's kind of what we're all waiting for. And honestly, with how promising they've been looking with this new roster change, I think that gives them a good shot to get in some sort of good form. Maybe even just like top 6, top 4 placement would be I think really good for them. But I think it's really gonna come down to Thieves, FaZe, and Surge. I mean, they've been kind of the top three this season, especially in the latter half. Um, so which I mean, I was kind of surprised with FaZe's placement in the last major, but I mean, everybody has bad major. It was kind of bound to happen. I mean, FaZe is just such a dominant team.
I mean,
it was bound.
Thieves finally got it over the hump. They finally got it done.
I know. I don't know. That was, they got it. So I mean, it's gonna be an interesting end off to that season. Kind of going into the Halo worlds a little bit for a minute. We've got Envy announcing their Halo roster for the next section. I mean, it's really great seeing Envy get all these rosters back together and start really competing back in esports again. I mean, they've been such a pillar organization, so for them to go away for a little bit and have to be acquired by Optic, just kind of stay alive. It's great to see them kind of getting back into the swing of things. They've got more rosters now. They're in Marvel Rivals, they're in Halo, they're in Smash, they're in Apex. But now they're back in Halo.
Envy are back.
They are back, which is great to see. I mean, I think that's it. Envy is just such a pinnacle to the gaming world, and I'm really glad that they're, doing what they're doing. I mean,
they had a really good roster the last time.
That's true. So, I mean, I'm not really into the Halo scene as much as I'd like to be. I'm starting to get more into it now. It's kind of like my goal for the summer is to kind of get more into Halo, especially the esports scene. But it's good. It's good to see. It's good to see. I'm glad they're back.
Wait, the next CDL major is going to be at DreamHack, and Halo's also going to be there. It's all going to be in the same place.
Dude, I wish I could go. You know what? Next year, I'm gonna start pulling up some of these esports events. I swear, because I'm so sick and tired of not having gone to any. I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm gonna go next year. I swear. But so I mean, like, it's good. It's good. Halo's gonna be. It's gonna be. That's gonna be the DreamHack event is gonna be crazy. Dallas. It's gonna be in
It's gonna
Texas
be a
too.
good event.
It's gonna be in Texas too.
Probably be the best event of the year.
Oh, for sure. Um, but I mean, it's gonna be in Texas, and esports is like that's like the hub of esports. Honestly, in the United States, is Texas at this point, just because of all the organizations that are based there, and just like the events there go crazy every single time. So it'll be good. I mean, if we look at the pool here, we've got Optic, TSM, Genji, then the open bracket spots in each pool, but Spotify, Nemesis, Shopify, not Spotify, my bad. Omit, FaZe Clan, Cloud9, Tenacity, Space Station, Envy, getting up in that main bracket. Let's go. And Complexity. Like that's what you like to see. So, I mean, that's just it's good. It's good. It's nice to see. I'm excited. I'm ready to watch this. This is gonna be a good weekend. What is it?
I'm excited for
Is
this.
It this
event.
weekend? No, it's next weekend. Next weekend.
Yes,
so we'll
weekend.
talk about it. We'll talk about it on the podcast. The week after that. So, it'll be good. It'll be good. Good time. I'm ready.
It'll be a great event.
I don't work all weekends now, so I can actually watch some esports, which is pretty nice. I mean, I'm working all weekend this weekend, but after this, it's gonna go a little differently. Well, that's just because like, we're like short staffed this weekend because all the kids that don't live in my town are leaving, and I'm the only one that lives here that goes to college too. So
they all getting out of there, bro.
Yeah. So he put them on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then he threw me. I working 40 hours. I'm doing 10 on Thursday, 10 on Friday, 8 on Saturday, and then 11 on Sunday. So, rah! Come get me. It'll be like 39 hours, I think, probably by the time I clock out, unless it takes us a while to close one of those nights. But
yeah,
it's gonna be a weekend. But I'll probably stream like Thursday during the day, tomorrow during the day, and then Friday during the day. And then next week, I don't know. Next week's gonna hold, but that's when I'm gonna try. My life's gonna be a little freaky for the next 2 weeks, and then once I start my full-time job, it'll kind of smooth and even out. But
that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you guys are ready for me to be back full swing. No relationship. Y'all haven't seen this yet. No school, no relationship. It's a different tone. This is the kind of tone that does 48-hour streams. I don't think y'all are ready for that kind of tone to come back. That tone is a scary motherfucker. But I don't know. Maybe y'all are ready for that tone to come back. Streaming, 6 days a week.
I'm ready for you to play DBD.
Yeah, I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna after the podcast. I'm gonna warm up my lunch, go to the bathroom quick, check on my cat, and then, eat quick, and then play some DBD until I have to take an exam at 3:30. So I'll probably stream till 3. She's back, guys. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna play. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow, but I'm gonna get back on that grind of YouTube. I think it's probably the next step. So I don't know. I don't know what the summer holds, but it holds good things, I think. So just be ready, I guess. That's all I'm saying. Wait,
hold on.
what?
Splitgate is going to have a map editor.
What? Oh yeah. Oh, and the open beta for Splitgate starts next week too. We gotta get on that.
Yeah, it starts today. I'm gonna do my affiliate anniversary
shit.
stream. I might have to
You'll hop on
run that.
Yeah. I'll be on that shit too. I love Splitgate. Introducing the lab. We can't wait to see what you cook up. Oh, sweet. These are about to be crazy. That is okay. That's actually really cool. All right, let me pull up for the chat. Introducing the lab starts with the open beta, so you can just like make your own map. Right now they got people testing it, but that's actually, I like that a lot. Actually, that's gonna be really fun. So those custom maps. Look at the amount of portals on that one. And a shit ton of content. Play Gate 2 beta. Yes, sir. I will be playing that. That's actually really sick.
The open beta.
Yeah. That's, damn, 25 plus weapons, 10 plus modes. That's gonna be good. It's
gonna be a lot bigger than the other test we had.
Oh yeah. Something is almost ready. I think this is one of the new maps. That's one of the old maps, yeah? That's one of the old maps just rescanned, I think. Looks familiar.
It'd be cool if they brought back some of the old maps.
Yeah, some of them are good. I do enjoy. What the fuck? You see that big bat? Sorry, I got busy scrolling. It was a huge bat just swinging around.
I mean, I think they should keep that in there.
Yeah, probably. That'd be funny. That would be hella funny. But yeah. So I mean, we've got a lot of good, cool stuff coming out. We got Splitgate. I think there's a couple new games that came out. There's a couple new games that came out. Hold on, I'm trying to. Here we go. So I mean, what month are we in? May. In April, there was what was the game? The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That game came out. That I've heard is really good. Forza Horizon 5 came out on the 29th. Coming up, I mean, we've had...
They got their PS5 release.
Oh, yeah. Coming up...
Forza on PlayStation sounds weird.
Yeah. There's a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game coming out. Here, I'll pull this up for you guys, sorry. Twilight Wars, I don't even know what that is. What's some good? Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cyberpunk 2027 Ultimate Edition coming to the Switch 2. Yeah, a bunch of stuff's coming to the Switch 2 in June.
Fortnite's coming to the Switch too.
Yeah.
All the 12-year-olds are gonna love it.
Yeah, same thing with Hogwarts Legacy, Mario Kart World. That's gonna be an interesting game. Street Fighter 6 is coming to the Switch 2. Legend of Zelda, both games are coming to the Switch 2.
There's a lot of Switch 2 games.
Oh yeah, they're doing a lot of different.
That we didn't see before.
Yep, it's because they have like the new graphics and stuff like that. Death Stranding 2 is coming on the beach. It's coming to this PlayStation 5. In July, we've got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Oh, fuck. On July 11th. Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch 2 coming July 17th. There's a lot of cool games coming out this summer. Super Mario Party Jamboree and Jamboree TV. Switch 2. Gears of War Reloaded coming out August 26th. That's going to be, I think that's going to be one of the $80 games that they were talking about. We're going to get Gears back, though, which is pretty cool. Borderlands 4 coming out.
Galactic Survivor, what is that?
I have no idea. But Borderlands 4 is coming in September. To be announced. There's a bunch of other stuff, but Borderlands 4 on the Switch. Shit. All right. Period. Car dealer simulator? Oh, get me on that. Get me on that.
You could be selling cars.
Yeah. Dude, I am an expert salesperson, okay? I am great at sales. All right? That's why I'm in business. I can sell anything to anyone. That's like one of my special skills is like, especially like ever since I worked at a winery, like I can pick wine for just about anyone that they'll enjoy. There's a few people that it doesn't work on, but that's just because they're just not wine people, period. But usually I can find at least one wine and they're like, yeah, I can drink this. And then they end up buying a bottle. So I'm just too good at my job. That's all. But yeah, we got some good games coming out this year, especially this summer. So save up your money, guys. Start building it in. Football Manager 25. That's a Cavs game right there. Shout out him. Marvel Cosmic Evasion. Ooh. Yeah. There's a bunch of like cool stuff. NASCAR 2025 coming soon. Pokemon Legends.
Yeah, sadly we don't have a release date for that yet, but I want it.
Pokemon Legends Z to A on the Switch. What else we got?
It's a rumor that NASCAR 25 will come out maybe like late Q3, early Q4.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually when they come out anyway. It's after the season's over.
All the NASCAR Heat games came out in like September.
That's fair. That's probably when it'll come out then. But, I mean, there's going to be a good game of summer. It's going to be a good game summer. I'm telling you right now. I got to play through the games I've got so I can start getting some more. Because there's, what's the point of, like, buying new games when I've got, like, 17,000 sitting here unfinished, ungrinded. So, y'all aren't going to get rid of me this summer. I'm going to be putting in them hours, I swear. Yeah, I don't know. Anything you also want to talk about today's Deception? I'm kind of running out of things to discuss.
I don't know. I think we're good.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of the Climb Together podcast. This has been episode 117. I've been your host, Tony Scorp, here with my co-host, Deception, say bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are watching on Twitch, make sure you guys follow both of the streams. Twitch.tv/Tony_Scorp, and then Twitch.tv/Deception276. And make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tune in for more. And then like the video if you guys are watching on YouTube, or if you guys are watching in person and you guys want to see the full cut, go over to YouTube. It'll be there in approximately 2 weeks because I'm behind. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.